Dragon Quest Builders, a questing game disguised as a builder. In Dragon Quest Builders, you play as your own custom character, a builder. You're tasked with rebuilding a town and helping the people of that town remember how to build. It's very important to go into this game knowing that this is not Minecraft. This game, despite the similarities, is not about creation or freedom, though there is a free play mode unlocked after Chapter 1. This is a game about gathering materials to complete quests and build whatever the residents need, not about creating your own systems, designing your own town, or exploring the world. As you do go out to gather materials needed to craft items to complete blueprints given to you by the residents, there will be creatures for you to slay for drops, as well as plants to gather materials for your own personal survival, as you do still have to create your own armor, weapons, healing creams, and stay stocked up on food so you don't starve while completing tasks. As you slowly rebuild your town, you will get more and more residents with more and more tasks, eventually having to deal with enemy creatures trying to destroy your town. A great reason to not get attached to your creations. A reason to not waste your time being creative here, because there's jerks that come every night or every few quests to knock down your sandcastle. So you can eventually create defensives, spikes, and fire traps. And when you defeat the waves, you'll sometimes get a new portal to a new area, as you can't just swim to the different islands or even build your way there. Again, this is a very restrictive quest game with material gathering, not a do as you wish game. Each island has different materials that can be found for different weapons and armors, items you can use to defeat giant creatures you couldn't slay before. Eventually, after 10 hours of questing in each of the 4 chapters, making this game about 40 to 50 hours long, you'll take on a giant boss trying to destroy everything you worked on building for all that time. After you defeat him, there'll be a light in the distance, a new portal to go through. And here's the most important reason to not get attached, to not treat this like Minecraft. Once you go into the next chapter, you lose everything, and I mean everything. All of your food you cooked, the weapons you've built, the blueprints you've collected, the portals to different islands, and annoyingly the life seeds you've collected to increase your health, all gone. You start from scratch with a new town to rebuild with its own needs. It's very frustrating to get knocked back down to the start after all you just went through. And it kind of takes the ultimate joy of building a town away, of collecting materials away, of building defenses, when you're just gonna lose it all in the end. And really opens your eyes to what this game really is. Fetch questing in basically the same areas for 50 hours, with all feeling of progression constantly being taken from you when night falls and enemies attack. That's not to say this game isn't fun or addicting. I just wish I could freely revisit my past towns for materials I worked so hard to obtain. Taking it all from me was a really draining slap to the face. If you go into this game actually knowing what to expect and don't waste your time doing more than you have to, viewing this game as more about restoring falling towns to their former glory, you'll have a great deal of fun with this game that, despite how repetitive it truly is so hard to put down. I give Dragon Quest Builders an 8 out of 10. If you played Dragon Quest Builders, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and tune in Monday for First Impressions, where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.